I said, you know, when you have here, right, and you're trying to go for that hip throw, if you don't get all the way around, it just walks around, and then you start dancing, and every time I go like this, you know, around. You see people actually do this, like go like this and go like this, right? So, if as I come around, I'm here, and I realize I'm not all the way in. See what I just did with my leg? Think about that side stance that we did, right? And you're not walking around. In other words, what I'm doing is when I get to here, the leg that's on the outside just extends. And again, I'm in a side stance, right? This is called BA. This is blocking the leg. So however I get it, right? I come around that right, it's not going to work. So you feel right? And you have to be careful too, because you see what I'm doing to your knee? Yeah. See it? Yeah. Okay, so be very nice with this, but it's come around to that position and then extend your leg. And again, it's like that side position. Right? It's right here. That's why I get a little long and turn around and do this. Right? Pull and turn and do this. It's not because I'm hitting one person and turning around. I'm hitting another person. Okay. So this is BA. We're going to work BA. You can have it off of belt grab, you can have it off underhook, you can have the neck surrounding, right? You can do the fungum, you know, the separated metal is what it's called. I don't know why, it's called separated metal. You know, this thing. I was here for the hip throw. I came on the width of my shoulders, right? Now remember, I brought the arms across because I'm bringing out the hip. Right? So I'll go this way. I come to the width of my shoulders, and I'm doing this. And notice, even when I do this, my knees don't straighten out. But I want you to think about this now. Here, right, I come forward, I come across, I come here, and you see how now on the width of my shoulders? I'm going to extend my leg out and turn. So that it looks like I'm in a side stance, right? Chakra, chakra. How's Shuai Jiao start to look like mama? So, I come here. I still bring that foot back, but I'm here, right? And instead of staying shoulder width apart, I stick that leg out. This is BA. Trying to go for a hip throw is on up here, right? I can't hip throw you because you're just going to walk around me, right? And then we're dancing. So if I get to here and I'm not completely in front of him, I stick my leg out. Now you can walk around me. All right, in other words, if I just stay right there, right? Stay right there. So I got here, and I turn. You see how I'm not completely in front of him? Stick your leg out. You feel like it. Yeah. Now you gotta be careful because sometimes you'll lock people's knees out. But I'm here. This is not a hip throw. Because see how you can just hop over my hip? So what I want to do is when I get to here, this leg is straight, this leg is bent. So it's exactly like our side stance. Okay? I'm going here, and when I turn, side stance. So I come here, and when I turn, my my feet are shoulder width, but I extend my leg and turn. Remember what we were talking about? I step to the inside side door, so I take my nose off of his nose, my head off of that line. Boom. Here, I step around the turn, and you see if I'm not completely in front of him, I'm going to step with that foot. You can see from there you're going to go, right? Be careful with this because this is kind of blocking his knee. Yeah. This can be pretty serious throw. Just as sort of a prelude to something else we're going to do, I want you to think about this too. Extend the leg without putting your weight on it. You can extend your leg and put your foot flat, and then I have weight on it, or I can just extend it without putting weight on it. Okay? If you work both right now, it'll help with what we're going to do after this. Okay? In other words, I can go here, and instead of just going this, definitely getting weight, I want to kind of go like this.